Hi guys, we survived week 1 of digital learning. Thank you for all the work that you've submitted. I can tell that you've been working really hard. I love the posters that you have sent me, and I've even created a folder to keep all of those wonderful posters that you made. I know that you went over words like producer, consumer, decomposers, ecosystem. You learned how non-living and living things interact together and they depend on one each other. And now we're going to take what we learned last week and we're going to apply it to food chains. So let me show you what I've created. I have a picture here with a sun, producer, which is my grass, a consumer, which is going to be a prey here, a grasshopper, and this consumer, which is both a predator and a prey. It's called a grasshopper mouse because it feeds on grasshoppers. I've got a snake, and in this case, this is a consumer. It's a predator and a prey. But this consumer is only a predator. I've got the decomposers. So let me show you, if we were drawing our arrows to properly construct a food chain, what that would look like. Here I've went ahead and added my arrows. You do recognize this word get from math. So in math we use it for multiplication. Nice thing for you, we're going to use the word get in science. And in science it's going to mean gives energy to. And notice my arrow is pointing to the right. So however my arrow is pointed, it's just remember, think of get. Gives energy to. I missed the arrow here from the sun to the grass, but the sun gives energy to the grass because it's a producer and it uses the sun to with photosynthesis to create its own food. That producer, the grass, gives energy, you'll see the arrow, gives energy to the grasshopper. And this grasshopper gives energy to the grasshopper mouse. The grasshopper mouse, look at the arrow, points to the snake, gives energy to the snake, and then the snake gives energy to the hawk. Now, when the hawk dies one day, it goes back to the ground. On the ground, these decomposers take care of breaking this up and giving nutrients back to the soil so that the soil, the water, and the sun can give energy to the grass, which is a producer, so it can make its own food. And this, my friends, this is a food chain. We will learn about food webs later, so happy learning this week all about food chains, and I'll see you again next week where we'll take what we've learned the past 2 weeks and apply it to food webs. Any questions that you have, you guys know you can comment on the Google Classrooms, you can send me a text, you can send me an email. Happy learning! Bye!